No one even values me in this company. Look at those three. They get all the attention. And I'm like, a 7? No, please. Two team retreats, one in Virginia and one in Tennessee. Flying out 2 flights today, speak all day tomorrow, fly that night to the next one, hang out that one, and then fly home on Saturday morning. So it's gonna be a whirlwind weekend, but man, fired up. 2 amazing, Stephanie and Clayton put on an amazing one in Virginia, Nate and Jen in Tennessee. Can't wait to see all the people, be able with all the leaders and be able to pour into the people. So it's airport to airport to airport in the meantime. Just landed in, where are we, dude? We're in Virginia. It's 11 right now, and we're waking up at 6 to go work out with my man Clayton. So early morning, 4 a.m. my time, but fired up to be here with them. Excited to see the people. Good day of flying. We're here with the crew. Some of the fellows are meeting at the gym this morning. It's actually one of my favorite things about our events is there's always an early morning crew that wants to go work out. It's 4 a.m. our time, but I'm feeling like $1 million right now. Except for my lower back's a little tight from flying, but fired up, and it's gonna be an amazing day. Workout. I just want Ray and Isaac to know they're glad they're not here today, because we're finishing with the dreaded dips. They already know what would happen on these. That's not how it works. Yeah. Some bad man up in here. I came here just for a light, quick workout. My man's doing handstand push-ups, not against a wall. Doing them just legit in the middle of the room, so makes us all look bad. But this is service right here. Did you open the door for me?
Yeah, in Utah.
Okay.
You don't leave your ring sitting on the seat.
Oh.
So good luck finding it.
What's the deal? Bunch of hoodlums here in Virginia.
It's very different than Richmond, even though it's a small part of Virginia. We go to Virginia, DC.
We're here at Stephanie and Clayton's clubhouse. Their home is actually on this Arnold Palmer signature golf course. So it's just amazing. So we're here at the clubhouse, getting ready for a training. So I trained 3 hours this morning, have a lunch break 3 hours today, and then we fly out tonight. And man, I'm fired up to be able to pour into the people.
You guys are in for such a treat today. I know some of you guys have had the blessing to meet the man, the myth, the legend, Justin. And some of you haven't, but for those of you that haven't, you are truly in for the most amazing experience and treat. I mean, Clayton and I have been blessed to hear some incredible speakers, Bo Eason, Brendan Burchard, Tony Robbins. I'm telling you, he is that good. He is that good. And I think one day we're going to see him doing just that. I really believe that. But just if you haven't heard the story, I'll just share real quick how this all came about. Clayton and I were actually at a personal development event in California, and it was Bo Eason's World's Greatest Speaker Training Program. And we had a mutual friend that we met there who said, oh my gosh, we have to introduce you to our friend Justin. He's in the same kind of business as you. And I was like, sure, we'll meet. So we met immediately. You know how sometimes you just meet people and you're like, there's something special about them, right? Like we were like, Clayton and I were like, that's a shark dude right there. We want to get to know him better. And we could just tell without even knowing him that well that he was very successful. And we are always striving to surround ourselves with people just like that.
So guess where you are this weekend? You're with all the leaders on the team. And if you make it a commitment to yourself, like I'm always going to be where the leaders are. So if there's like a leader board, guess what board you want to be on? The leaderboard. Leadership breakfast, be at that breakfast. Leader dinner, be at the dinner. You always want to be where the leaders are. If you're always where the leaders are, you're going to crush it in this business. Like if someone says, hey, there's a leader trip, go find a way to get on that trip. You want to be the thermostat, not the thermometer. The thermostat sets the temperature for the room. The thermometer, what? It reacts to the temperature of the room. So a thermometer, if it gets too hot, it cools it down. If it gets too cool, it warms it up. That's what a thermometer does. It sets it. 72 degrees, boom. I'm gonna set the temperature for the room. A thermometer will just react to everything else. In your life, you're the thermostat. You don't react to everybody else, you set the temperature. Your business, you don't react to everybody else, you set the temperature. Your team's, people are like, my team is just so unmotivated, so I'm unmotivated. I'm like, no, that's not how it works, dude. You don't react to everybody else's stimulus. If they're in, you're in. If they're out, you're out. You'll never grow to your full potential if you're reacting to how everyone else feels. And so in your life, make those commitments and decisions while you're here to be like, I'm gonna set the temperature, I'm gonna set the tone for how we do it. In a network, you guys know how it is. We have these big, huge teams of people, and everyone has to all of a sudden get along. And Barbara and Ronald just can't seem to figure it out. I want to encourage us to be the ones that were what I call an addition versus a subtraction. Have you ever had someone call and you're just like, no, here we go. Just the name. Okay, here we go. Because they're a subtraction. Bless their hearts, right? Are we in the South enough to say bless their hearts? Does that mean? Bless your heart. Does that mean here what it means in back home? Yes. You look at it and you're just like, no. Why? Because when you get off, it's like, whoa, it's like a subtraction. Versus the kind of person, if you guys ever have people in your life, it's one of the reasons I love Stephanie and Clayton so much. They're an addition to my life. Like they are a positive addition. I'm a better man because I know them. I'm better in my marriage. I'm better in the way I treat people. I'm better in my physical fitness. I look at Steph and I'm like, oh crap. I gotta go eat some broccoli and chicken breast, And I'm better in my business. Like I'm better in every area of my life. And the people that they brought into my life, you guys are all additions. Like they're all positive additions. You want to be surrounding yourself and be the person you're an addition in people's lives. You're not a drain. You're not an anchor to everybody.
So the hurt and the pain that you're feeling, you convert it to fuel. Versus the pain destroying you, it drives you. You convert it into where it fuels your belief in yourself. It fuels your future. It fuels your dreams versus letting all the pain crush it. You just convert it. It's like wind. Wind turbines convert energy, the wind into energy, or water turbines convert, or solar will convert sun's rays into energy. You take all that hurt and all that pain and you convert it into fuel.
Amazing lunch, amazing people. So fun to be here to add value and to pour into your people, pour into your teams. So we finished the whole morning session. We just went deep. I was subjects that I didn't know we were going to cover. We just covered them deep. That's what's so cool about these little retreats. And then after that, we're doing our afternoon session. We have a Zoom. People are zooming into it as well. The people that couldn't actually attend physically. This is how you deepen the connections and the relationships, and then key people. Key people are worth their weight in gold in our business. You pour into your key people.
Same success principles that helped you climb your first mountain. It's the exact same application. You're applying the same principles in a different way, but persistence, diligence, drive, focus, resilience, it's the same that climb the next mountain. It's the same that will climb the next one. So when we start small, you just tap back into all of the same success principles that have made you climb the earlier mountains.
On the count of 3, here's what they would have to do. 1, 2, 3. They would flip till they found an ace, and then they'd flip till they found an ace, and they'd flip till they found an ace. Whoever can get to 4 first wins. You guys with me? Guess what these girls would do? Imagine this, okay? Imagine you had the cards. Just walk us through this, because just follow me through. Imagine you have the cards, okay? Get ready. No. You have to flip like this.
Okay, like this.
And then you have to come down the line.
Okay. All the cards are lined up.
The cards are coming down towards me.
Okay.
We're imagining here for a second. This is when you didn't bring the cards, okay? One hand, one card.
Okay, let's go.
3, 2, 1, go. Here's the point. They would go as fast as they freaking knew how to go. Are you with me? Okay.
Right.
Okay, stay up here with me.
Okay.
Check this out. She and I come up. We're next. Mimi shuffles them again. They're all mixed. No one has an advantage. She has hers, I have mine. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. A 2. I knew I wasn't going to succeed at this. My dad didn't succeed. I'm not going to succeed. He told me. A jack. Okay, a jack. All you want to do is waste my time, wear me out, bug me. A jack. Now, you're better than the 2. I will give you that. But I don't need a freaking jack. I need an ace. I knew I wasn't going to succeed. And by the way, she's already freaking like, ding, 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 ding. And I'm like, now I'm comparing myself to her. Well, no wonder she's succeeding. I knew she was going to be better than me. They already won. Look at them on the stage. Oh my gosh. Like, I just don't even know. I'm like, where are they? Plus, like, you guys with me? Okay, thank you. You guys are so good. Thank you so much. We clearly need the cards to make the illustration. But here's the point that I'm trying to illustrate. How many aces are in the deck? Guys, go freaking flip some cards over. I mean, I hate to I know people are like, but then what if they're a person and then they do and then they don't succeed and then I have to carry them on my back and then I have their failure on my back and it's their sins are on my head. I'm like, no, dude, I'm a 10 at all times. If they give it a 2 and I'm willing to give it a 10, I'll match energy. The business didn't fail them. Other people are winning. I didn't fail them. I'm helping other people win. They failed them. I can lead, we could collectively lead 1,000 people up the mountain, but you can't carry 2 on your back. But I will not quit. In other words, I'll do it. I'll walk. Left foot, right foot, left foot. I'll go up the whole mountain with you. With 2 left shoes. With 2 left shoes and they'll hurt your back. I'll do the whole mountain with you. But I can't carry on my back. Are you with me? So guess what? If you don't want to do the hike, that's okay. We're still friends. It doesn't change that. But I'm going to flip until I find the person that wants to hike it with me. I want the eagle. My mentor said you don't build builders, you find builders. So one more session, we're heading to the airport. We're flying to Nashville. I think we get there at I don't even remember, 11 o'clock at night or whatever it is tonight. We drive, I think, an hour or 2 to the home that we're staying at, or the hotel we're staying at. And waking up early tomorrow to train. I think we wake up 6 tomorrow, so we gotta go crush this and then get on the road again. Study. Top 1% of a realtor, top 1% of a mortgage broker, top 1% of an insurance broker, top 1% of a massage therapist, top 1% of a chiropractor, top 1% of a nurse, or a top 1% of a network marketer professional. I'll stack a network marketing professionals, those 3 things, against any other profession. Your ability to generate income, your ability to enjoy a really incredible life, you love the life that you created. In other words, there's leverage in the life. You want to make as much as you can make. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, let's do this thing. Number 2, what you're really also trying to do is build a lifestyle. The income is hopefully driving towards lifestyle. In other words, if you made tons of cash, and you hated your life, you're losing. It's because the real goal is not actually the income, the real goal is the lifestyle, but you need some income to create the lifestyle, so there's a little bit of a balance there. Everyone with me? Okay, but what you're really trying to do is make an impact. Because if you make a ton of money and you have an incredible lifestyle, but you're selling cocaine, oh man, that's not gonna work either. Why? Because your impact sucks, So you're trying your best to leverage these 3 concepts. I want to make a ton of money so I can create a great lifestyle, but I really want the lifestyle to create a great impact, which hopefully if the impact's strong, I can make more money, create more lifestyle, which allows me to serve more people, that whole thing, okay? Okay, it was amazing. We're racing to the airport. We're a little bit late, but just kept talking. It's like pulling the string and the dog just keeps talking, so it's incredible. Loved it. Love being with the people. An amazing weekend. Stephanie and Clayton crushed so hard, created an incredible environment for everybody, had an incredible team, 40 plus people. It was just off the charts. So heading to the airport and heading to Nashville. Here's the deal, we were here on time, so promise. This line is no joke, dude. I'm looking at this, I'm not sure if we're gonna make this. This line, I don't know if the people all the locals are yo, this is not how Richmond, Virginia's airport normally is, but
I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna make this. Like, gotta wind all the way back up through here. And yeah, it's painful. And this is not because we were late. We were actually here early. I mean, this line goes. Look at that, dude. The line goes all the way back there. And then the line up here. Once you get up here, it just winds and winds. So we'll see. Hopefully, we're not walking into